Good evening, this is Philip Footy Music, and today we're doing a tier ranking of Nickelback. So I've got all their studio albums, it's like 10 of them, and their first release, which was an EP. So we could go from there. So I am going to flip back and forth to the Wikipedia just because of like some facts and stuff like that, or to remind me of the track list and everything like that. But I have my scores written down too from where I've been re-listening because I have done this before. It's been a while, but anyway. So let's start it off. I don't think I included EPs the last time I did it, but they are a Canadian rock band, post grunge, hard rock, starting. More and more dad rock nowadays. It's funny the evolution of sound too, going from like the post grunge and stuff like that to like very like serious and stuff like that to like stripper rock. Sometimes like revolutionary kind of rock though, so it's kind of surprising. Pop rock, of course, but so EP Hesher, 1996. It says like half of them were moved over to Curb. So, alright, to get this ready for the next slew of them. So, Hesher, I thought it was enjoyable. I mean, I liked it. It's rough around the edges, but I mean, it's their first release of EP and everything like that. And I thought it sounded good to me, so I liked it. So I'm going to put it in the B category. And Curb, like I said, half of it ended up on Curb, and they, either re-recorded or remastered them, and then there's some other tracks that was added as well. But it's very similar, so I do like it a little better though. So I am going to put it right above that, so right there in the B. So that's done. Now I got into Nickelback. Around the next album, so The State. So The State was 1998. So I remember watching Much Music when I was living in Alabama. I think that was the year I graduated from high school, actually. So I guess I was listening to them. Looking at the dates and everything, though, it's probably my first year in college. Yeah, so first year in college, going to Jacksonville State University and watching Much Music in Spring Garden, Alabama. And listening to The State, and I got into them. Leader of Men caught my attention. So speaking of Leader of Men, I like this song a lot. And it was my first one I really liked by them. It's what got me. In fact, my album cover, the one I own, does not look like this. It looks like this. Re-release cover. So in 2000. So I must have bought it late. But anyway, yeah, Leader of Men. What I didn't like, though, is that they put an acoustic version of it at the end of it. And I don't know, it takes away from it to me. It's like, okay, there's only 11 tracks. They should have just cut that out and just let it be the 10. But anyway, it's got some good stuff on it. I enjoyed it a lot. I lost my list. Bring it back up. Yeah, okay. But like I said, I really like it. It's my first one that got me into them. I know there's a lot of Nickelback hate. I've liked them. I mean, there's points in their release history where I've been like burnt out by them and stuff like that. But that isn't coming to later. But I've never really been a hater of Nickelback. I mean, they get kind of lumped into that group of like bands like Imagine Dragons and stuff like that, where they just get hated all the time. Sometimes Weezer, sometimes not Weezer. So I will put this in A. So strong start. Because I have seen some videos where everything is F. Everything. So it's one guy's video where he ranked everything and everything was an F. And I'm like, why'd you even do it then? It's not like this is torture for you. Why would you even put yourself through it? So next is we got Silver Side Up. And that one is the one that I remember it blew up. And I was like, okay, how you remind me? Wow. Huge, massive hit. 2001. I was like, oh my god, it's like everywhere. And other songs from this too. I mean, And Never Again was a big one. Too Bad. But it was like strong. Uh, it says right here too. I just noticed. I said just for re-recording and just for from Curb. Okay, so another one from Curb. But yeah, that was a big album, and I really enjoy it. In fact, I would say it's one of my favorites. So I will put it in front of The State. But man, that was such a massive release. So next we have The Long Road, and I remember when I did this last time. I believe this was my third favorite album by them. That is not the case this time around, but that's what I like about the deep dive. Sometimes things just hit you differently. I think I appreciate some of their stuff probably even more this time around compared to the last one, but this one went down for me. Um, Great singles from it, but there was some parts of it. I mean, I believe this is where um, let's see. Okay, Flat on the Floor, Do This Anymore. Someday, huge, massive hit. Feeling Way Too Damn Good. Because of You, Figured It Out. But I feel like that back half kind of just like, I don't know, kind of bogs down for me this time around. So I just did not enjoy it as much. But I thought it was still okay. I think it went down from an A to a C. So yeah, I'll put it in the C category for me on that one. Which was disappointing because, like I said, it was high up there last time. On the other hand, I think this one, well, no, I had this one. I feel like I had this one at A last time as well. But yeah, so All the Right Reasons is the next one. Massive singles off this one. I believe this might be their most popular album, to be honest. Yeah, it is their best-selling album to date. So, I mean, look at all these singles from it. Photograph, Animals. I mean, I might be mistaken. There might be some other songs that are more their horny territory, but I feel like this one's like super horny song, which it is. But yeah, Far Away, Saving Me, Rockstar, Was Everywhere, If Everyone Cared, Side of a Bullet. Which at first I was kind of like, I don't know if I want to put that song, but then it's like I like it. But then I was like, it grew on me as I was listening to it. I was like, okay, it's not that bad. Next Contestant, that was gross. I'll say that right. Also, there's a couple of like stripper songs, yeah. So I don't know, but I did like this one a lot as well. So I'll put that in the. I mean, I think it and Silverside could flip flop so all the time. So yeah, it's an A. I mean, it's pretty good. Like I said, there's some people who put F's in everything for this band, but not me on this. I'm just being honest. I enjoy it. Next, we have Dark Horse. Alright, let's see what songs I got on here. Gotta Be Somebody, Something in Your Mouth, another stripper song. If Today Was Your Last Day. I'd Come For You, Burn It to the Ground. Never Gonna Be Alone, Shaking Hands. This Afternoon. Yeah, This Afternoon, I mean, it was kind of a, it's like loungy, not loungy, like sitting around with your friends, party song, party. But look at it, yeah, we got a song called. This is weird that I was listening to it, and I was like, you know, just to get high, then Never Gonna Be Alone, then Shaking Hands, you know, like a kind of a, I don't know, almost a sentimental song. And then you go into sex. Today Was Your Last Day. After that, it's just a weird track listing. But you started off with Something in Your Mouth, which is so dirty and everything. But I do like this song, I have to admit, especially how they end it. Yeah, they don't even finish it. It's just something in your after they said it so many times. So it's just funny to me. So I think I'm going to put that one. Where did I put my list on that one? Because, like I said, with the track listing, it was so weird and off-putting on parts of it. It felt kind of clumped together. I do feel like it's okay, though. But I do. I do put it behind the Long Road. I think Long Road's better. Alright, so it's still not bad. Alright, so next we got Here and Now, which I was reading about it too, that clock on there is like 11/21, which is the release date of the album. So When We Stand Together, well, let's start over here. This Means War, which I thought, I don't know, especially I don't know, when they get into their like revolutionary kind of rock stuff. Maybe right now because of the times and everything, it just feels right. So I'm cool with it. Bottoms Up, I was good with it. When We Stand Together, could be another one of those. The Midnight Queen, Lullaby is like, Kiss It Goodbye, Try Not to Love You. I mean, even with all that in the beginning that I was talking about, that I was like, that I was okay with. It does end up being more than a meh. It's a bad album, to be honest. It's just not good. I didn't even finish reading off all the track list. Kind of like, this is just so forgettable on lots of it. So I'm gonna put this in the F category. It's not good. All right. So No Fixed Address is the next one. Alright, if I can click it. Alright, from 2014, just to get us back into where we're at. Million Miles an Hour, Edge of a Revolution, which I thought was good. What Are You Waiting For? That's a good one. But after that, I was like, She Keeps Me Up, Make Me Believe Again, Satellite, Get 'Em Up. Had Flow Ride on track 10, got me running around, which threw me for a loop. I'm like, did I hit skip or something? I thought, what happened? Did I go to hit a radio station or something? It was just weird. Sister Sin. And it's another not good album, though, for me. So, okay, I think I do like this one better than Here and Now. So let's go right there. Alright, now we have Feed the Machine, another. I mean, just looking at that cover, that's political. Revolutionary rock. So Feed the Machine, very, political song, which I liked. Coin for the Ferryman, song Fire, Must Be Nice After the Rain. I liked it. I even liked how it ends at the end, like Betrayal Act 1. So pretty, but Spanish guitar sounding and stuff at the end. So I like that. In fact, this whole album is, I mean, especially after those clunkers and the last ones I was dealing with, I thought this was a good album. Like I said, especially for the time. So, do I like it better than the other two, though? I'll put it in the middle. Let's go in the middle. Boom. B, though. And finally, we got their last album as of right now, Get Rolling for 2022. This album, the whole thing feels like this druggy hangout party album. Got San Quentin, Those Days, Skinny Little Missy, which I don't know. It reminds me of another song by the like on time, High Time. I mean, come on, Vegas Bomb. But it's not that great. I don't think it's terrible, but I don't think it's that good either. So it's bad. Let's put it there. So D. So there it goes. That's what I feel about Nickelback on that. It's mostly good. But 3 bad albums, 2 meh, 3 great, and 3 good. So 2 clunkers all the way. Terrible crap albums. So yeah. So let me know in the comments what you think. Like and subscribe. I would like to hear your ranking of these albums. Share, help me get my subscriptions up. I appreciate it. And I'm working on another deep dive right now, so I can do this tier list ranking thing. But yeah, hit the bell and join me tomorrow for Song of the Day. So, and be surprised by whatever comes up. Is there song of the day? Today was Bon Jovi. Was not expecting that. It always hits me, even though I've been doing song of the day for 10 years. It always hits me. It's funny when I get surprised, which is every day because I never know what's coming up. So it's fun. And sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not. So it's just like listening to Nickelback albums. So anyway, we'll see you tomorrow and continue, discovering music that we would not probably be seeking out. So have a good night. Bye bye.